So these are just different ways that I've found that we can use ASEA. And one I use is an eyedropper,
Mm.
and I will put the links to all these products in our group chat on Telegram, so that you guys can get them if you wish.
No.
But this is one that I use because I have dry eyes and allergies. Where Dr. Lynn and I live is has people have a lot of allergies where we're at. And what I find is a couple of drops in the morning, a couple of drops in the evening, really help with the dry eye, really help with any kind of allergic reaction I may be having to the wind or the pollen and whatnot in our areas. I know some people will use a spray bottle, but I find that comes out too fast and it actually kind of stings my eyes a little bit. Where this one is just a little bit more comfortable for me.
Okay.
That picture didn't come up very well. This one is a nasal spray. Let's see if I can. I don't know how to make that smaller, but I'll put a link in the chat. This is one that I use again for allergies.
这是
I
喷
have a
鼻用的。
difficult time.
Yeah.
Am I talking too fast, Dr.
No,
Lin?
no. I just like briefly say what it meant in Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. 这是喷鼻用。
What I use this one for again is allergies. I have a difficult time getting my daughters to drink ASEA, but they will use this one in the spring and the fall when they start having a stuffy nose from allergies. So I know it works because the girls are using it. But it's just it's a way to get ASEA into your body to the target areas. If it's your nose, that's the problem. That's where you really want to have the redox working. This is the spray bottle I was telling you about. Back in the day, before we used to have Renew 28, we would spray this on our face. We would spray it on our elbows or joints. Then when Renew came out, we kind of started using that instead. But something that not many people know is ASEA is actually antimicrobial on contact, meaning it will kill bacteria and viruses and fungi if you spray it on there. And ASEA actually uses ASEA to disinfect all of their equipment at the warehouse where they manufacture ASEA. And then they go back and with a approved disinfectant cleaning solution to satisfy the FDA. But what I do with the spray bottle is if I'm traveling on an airplane or whatnot, I will spray the contact surfaces to kind of help minimize me from catching something. Plus, it actually feels really nice on your skin if you kind of spray it on your face in the morning. You can find a link to that in your back office where you can actually order that just like you would your ASEA. This is a little 4-ounce travel container. I know we all have a busy, active life, and sometimes you need your ASEA on the go. This is a really handy little travel dosage container. Again, you can get this in your back office as well. And now to what really everybody wanted to talk about, and that was the nebulizers. There's really two kinds of nebulizers on the market. One of them is an ultrasonic, and it's usually the small little portable jobs like this. We never use those with ASEA.
Yeah, 不要用这种.
They work fantastic for your respiratory medications, and they're very portable and convenient, but they have metal pieces in there that cause the liquid to nebulize or turn into an aerosol. And the metal causes the ASEA to denature, and it makes it ineffective. So you don't want to use that. Basically, all you're getting is a saline mist with no redox benefits. So don't order anything like this, but do order one that looks like this. This right here is your nebulizer, and it should always have some kind of a tube that carries the pressurized air to a little chamber here, which is called the jet nebulizer. And you put your solution in here, the air comes in, causes it to break down into a fine mist, and you're able to inhale that, whatever it is you're nebulizing, into your lungs. But everything here is plastic, and so you don't have to worry about it denaturing the oxygen, or the ASEA. I personally would recommend using the mouthpiece, inhaling through your mouth and exhaling through your nose, because your nose's job is to warm, filter, and humidify the air that we breathe. And we want it to filter out any ASEA that you're exhaling. And it deposits on the inside of your nose, which will help with some inflammation. If you're having a difficult time breathing, most likely your sinuses are a little inflamed as well. So it should help with that. You can use the mask, but it's a little bit more difficult to remember to breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose. That would be my recommendation. What I do recommend for a serving size is about 5 milliliters in this nebulizer cup. It takes about 20 minutes for it to nebulize out, and then you can do that as needed. There's no maximum dose, but I would probably refer to Dr. Lin to recommend how often you should do something like that on a case-per-case basis. So the next convention will be in Dallas in September. This is the picture of some of us at the convention in Las Vegas last year. We have a really good time, lots of fun, lots of camaraderie. We learn about redox signaling. We learn about the new products. There's going to be a bunch of them coming out in September. And we also learn how to share this more effectively so that we can improve the quality of life of our friends, family, and loved ones. So we would love to see all of you join us in Dallas so that we can have a big team dinner and just get to meet each other. Because right now we're just seeing everybody on Zoom, but we get to meet and in person, and it's just an experience that you really need to experience at least once. So with that, I will stop share, and then I ask your questions if you have any.
好，那刚才那个 Chuck 替我们解释了用这个雾化吸入，还有用喷鼻滴眼等等几个可以使用ASEA来帮助我们身体的方法。滴眼睛或者是那个喷鼻的话，就是对过敏症还是挺有帮助的。他自己的女儿也在用。那我自己呢，我通常是在有感冒或者什么的时候就这些全部都出动。平常的话，如果就是把那个 Renew 放在鼻腔里面也有帮助。